My hair is still wet from my shower I had like an hour ago, but I'm here to record a video. Oh my god, the sun. I don't have blinds on this window, and it's like 7:30 at night, so the sun's not gonna go down for another like 3 hours. But I wanted to record this book haul because I bought a lot of books this round, and I am excited for all of them. And so yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it, start this book haul, and yeah. So most of these books are 2020 releases, or I bought the entire series of the 2020 releases that are in that series. So yes. To start us off, we're not going to start with the 2020 release. Start us off, we are going with the Rising Trilogy box set. I bought these books because I read Red Rising, I don't know how long ago, but a while ago. I loved it, and I kind of forgot to continue. Like, I love this book, but I never continued. It was really difficult for me to get a hold of the books at the time that I was reading them, so that was probably why I forgot about them until recently. So I'm going to be giving these, well, this one a reread and these two a read, and oh my god, I cannot even express how excited I am for this. I cannot. And honestly, if you have not read Red Rising, if you have not read Red Rising by Pierce Brown, I highly suggest you do so, because the first book's great, and I can't say much on the other two, because I don't know, but if you haven't read it, please just give it a chance. So yes, if you haven't read this, please do so, and I will have a book talk on it at some point in the future. Don't know when, but we'll see. Next, I have books like everywhere here. We're gonna go with one of my 2020 releases, which is The Winter Duke by Claire Eliza Bartlett, something like that. And this intrigued me. Not only is the cover like gorgeous, but the little blurb kind of intrigued me, and yeah, I'm really excited to read this book. The blurb was really interesting. It's compelling, and to me, as someone who grew up with not a great family and wanting to just like get away, I can kind of relate to the main character from what I've read of the blurb, and that's what I love. And I always love to see that in books, because if you can't relate to a character, how are you gonna enjoy a book? Honestly, you can enjoy a book even if you don't relate to a character. But I love characters who deal with difficult families, because I've dealt with a difficult family, so it kind of feels close to the home. I also like the fact that basically her entire family gets frozen, and so she has to take up the reins, and that's just beautiful. So our next books that I'm going to introduce is part of a series. I don't know if it's a duology or what, because the video just stopped recording there. But because this book, the second book came out earlier this year, I don't know if there's going to be more. But yeah, I'm just going to introduce them. So we have Ship of Smoke and Steel and City of Stone and Silence by Django Wexler. I know practically nothing of these, and I don't know why I bought them, but I can't even say why I bought them. It's not the covers. I mean, yes, the covers are pretty, like, cool and stuff, but they're not amazing. But I'm interested to see how me walking into these completely blind will go. But, yeah, the artwork, really. This is some really decent, really weird artwork, but it's really interesting. Like, I haven't seen this type of artwork on a book in a while, like, ever, actually. Like, you don't see this type of artwork on books that often. Like, if you look real close with all that kind of low poly, basically. It's basically low poly. And as someone who had to sit through hours of low poly, I can appreciate this. And I love it. And yeah, I have no idea what this is about, but I'm excited to read them nonetheless. Next, we have Zoraida Cordova's Incendiary. Now, I hear this is supposed to be something that's like, I forget. But Incendiary, just the title, the artwork, it's so amazing. That alone is incentive to pick this up. I've not actually read anything about this, so it's kind of, it brings some inspiration from like the Spanish Inquisition. So, but like fantasy elements, and I'm living for that. So I'm really excited to read this. This might be after Fortune, Fire and Stars. Of course, there's other books here that I really want to read after that, but this is seriously a book I am looking so forward to reading, just because of the cover and the fact that I don't really know much about the Spanish Inquisition, let alone how you can flip it out and make fantasy elements into it. So I'm really excited, and I hope it's really good. Next books I'm going to bring to light here. So we have Julie Kagawa's Shadow of the Fox trilogy, of which this came out this year. So now I'm going to be reading the others. And oh my god, I cannot wait. I actually saw this cover when it came out. I was like, I want to read that. But I never bought it. I'm horrible for things like that. Like, I want to read things. Like, I want to read them, but I just don't pick them up. Granted, when this came out, I didn't have a job. But I'm really excited to read these. And the covers are just amazing. Granted, and even though they are severely like different colors, you can tell they're the same series, and I love that. It's amazing. And so I know nothing about this series, by the way, but I am super excited to read it. Next, we have another 2020 release, Seasons of the Storm by L. Casimano. This cover's gorgeous. There's a dog outside. Everything about this is gorgeous. And I know nothing about it. So, but just look at this. It's so glossy, but just look at this cover. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's dark. It's mysterious. And I love it. And yeah, I can't wait to read this. The next one is another book series where I believe the second book came out this year. And it is Dark Shores and Dark Skies by Danielle L. Jensen. And oh my god, I want to read these so bad. The covers are beautiful. Like, just look at them. Like, that's great. This is even more beautiful, even though that is clearly defying a book, and I do not condone, but it is still beautiful. I know nothing about these books, but they're beautiful and I want to read them. I have heard nothing. If anyone knows anything about these books that I've heard nothing about, please just tell me your opinion without spoiling, and we will get along quite well. I just have 2 more books here, right? Yeah. 2 more books, and they're also part of their own series. Sky Without Stars, which is a part of the System Divine series by Jessica Brody and Joanne Rendell, and Between Burning Worlds. And oh my god, I saw the cover for this and I wanted to read it immediately. Never did. Forgot about it until I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I need to read this, but it's the second in the book. Also, I did not think this would be this thick. I just want to say, I did not think this book would be this big. I'm no stranger to big books, but it's like 579 pages. It's not too terribly bad. But I just wasn't expecting it to come and looking so thick. For some reason my brain was like, oh, it's a really big book. And I love it. Those are all the books I bought this round, and it's all the books I'm going to have for July, because I have bills to pay. Because it was my birthday month, I got a little bit of a better discount. And oh my god, if I did not have that discount, I would have spent a lot more money than I did. As it is, I spent $305. I buy books faster than I can read them, and I'm not ashamed of that. It gives me choice for when I can't buy books, which will be soon. Yeah, that would be this book haul. Okay, let's see if I can carry all of these. Okay, so these are all the books that I bought for this month, and it's a nice good variety, I'd say. Nice large haul, and we'll see if I can even buy books in September, but no, August. I don't know months clearly, but yeah, that's it for this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!